Hello everyone, I'm back. Took 2 months. Sorry for the long wait, but I have a couple updates. First of all, I got a dog. Yeah. Second of all, so basically, I started playing Wizard today, and I started to host tournaments again, and some other YouTuber named Ikeomics decided to make a video. When I was, I was, I was being toxic as a joke, as you know. So yeah, I got a lot of hate from that. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie, but yeah. Anyways, I may not be able to speak perfectly. I'll explain that I just got in. So, anyways, today we're gonna be doing Stone Free. I'm gonna show you how to play it and how to win with it. It's okay. So this stand is pretty. Not many people know about it. It's pretty underrated, but it can do a lot. First, I'm gonna go over the moves. I'm gonna go over some gameplay things that you should be doing, and then finally, I'm gonna be doing show you some combos. So there has been a recent patch where the barrages no longer have super armor. Usually this would be able to contest things such as Tusk, but right now it can't. It lasts the same length as Tusk, which no one knows about, and it used to give you super armor, obviously not anymore. However, it can be used in very slight situations, because you can hold it basically for as long as you want, like 9 seconds. It's really good, and it's the same damage as Star Platinum. So I'll just show it being used, pretty normal. It doesn't pull in, it just... Alright, so normal punch. Heavy punch. Kind of slow, not gonna lie. This is a decent amount of damage. Alright. T move. You throw a baseball. This move is really good. You can't move when you're in it, but basically it'll knock them down. Do a decent amount of damage, like 35 I think. It's very good for combos. Alright, next we have the Y move, my personal favorite. So it pulls them in front of you and you punch them. That is guaranteed unless you're lagging. Alright, F move. So, see that? It makes a bunch of webs like right from green, and you push someone into it, they'll get knocked over. So it's very, very useful. Alright, now we'll do the H move. So put your cursor on them, and now they're stuck in that one spot. So what I like to do is either barrage if I just get it, or just punch and kick them. It's not, you can do whatever you want if you land that. You have to be very close to them. The Y move has like I'll say this amount of range. The H move is like here, so it's kind of hard to land. J is pretty interesting. Let me just pull up my stand. It's a kick, but it's your user, so it's close range, and it'll kick them about that length, so you can run up and press R, or you can press B, which is that. It has a lot of range, like around here, I'd say. So it's very useful for spacing out other people. Right. So last but not least, we have the heal. That will heal. Can't really show you, but it'll heal, I think, 25 health. And since she has a beam durability, it's pretty useful. It has a really long cooldown, so I wouldn't be planning on running away to heal yourself. It's just used in battle. Alright, so next I'll break down some of your gameplay that you should be doing. A lot of things that you should be doing, if they have a Tusk slide or Mid-Heaven flying around, I would be using F a lot, just because if they go into it, you get a free punish, you get a free kick, whatever combo, it doesn't matter. If they are a slow person, then I would be doing your tether a lot. It puts them right in front of you and punches them not too far away, so you can either like throw a baseball and then yeah, whatever you want, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Another thing you want to be doing is if they have heavy punches like this, like Star Platinum, the World, any of that type punch, I'd just back up and then do that. It spaces out perfectly because it's not your stand. It comes out very fast and it goes a long distance. That's mainly used for counterattacks. This J move I would never use in a normal just fighting. It's too close range, too slow, too little damage. However, I would use it if I could set up into it. Right. Pretty simple. Also, don't use this if to hit someone it's kind of slow. If you hit them, you have to have a couple. Alright, now I will be showing you a couple combos. Oh, and another thing, as I said before, do not run away just to heal. Only just use it as much as you can. Do not run away to heal. Also, you're going to want to play a bit passively, by, you know, backing up, doing whatever you need, until you can. Your cooldowns are very long, so you're just going to want to keep passive until you can get your cooldowns. This is going to be your bread and butter combo. So, basically, remember the H move? Plants them to the ground. What you can do is this. So, it'll grapple. You plant them to the ground by spamming H. It's better to do this in shift lock. You'll grapple, plant them to the ground, and do whatever you want. This is what I like to do personally. Okay, pretend that hit, alright? So what this will do is mean that they will get hit. They will get hit. So basically the principle is you pull them close to you, right? You plant them down to the ground before they get hit away. So they'll come flying at you. You punch them. They get planted to the ground. Alright, so you punch them. They fly back. They get brought back here. I can't show you the dummies, but they'll get brought back with your H. It'll be confusing for them, right? Either they'll attack. So what I'll do is I'll plant them on the ground and then do F right on them. That means they could, if they move around in the slightest, they will be knocked down to the ground. That means this move will hit them no matter what, because if they move, they will get knocked down, so they'll be in the same position. So after that, you can move forwards, kick them, punch them, beat them up after you hit the T. It's really, really overpowered, and sometimes I'm pretty sure it can one-shot. Right, now I will go over, I have a couple more combos to show you. So, pretty simple one, kick and a punch. It's, the kick does ragdoll, it just doesn't work on dummies, so it's a very reliable combo, and you just have to make sure that you put a little time in between so that it doesn't miss. Another one is just kick into punch, or kick into T into punch. Either of the punches work. They have basically the same range. One of them just faster. So kick just leads into basically everything. Another one will be F into Y. It just does a lot of damage and pulls them through here. Keep in mind, you do have Crazy Diamond's passive. So do not lose hope if you are losing, because a simple 3-hit combo will be able to insta-kill a couple of stands if you are low health, alright? Do not forget that. And you always have the ability to heal, so yeah, don't forget that. Anyways, that's basically your total objective. Make sure you use block very liberally. It's not the best block in the game. However, you don't have any other defensive situations. All of your cooldowns are very, very long. Your only defensive situations are punching. You miss that, you're basically vulnerable. If you don't have your roll and stuff, I would use it a lot. Anyway, alright. So, here are common matchups. Retro Star Platinum or Heaven, or the Rolled Over Heaven. Very easy, just outmaneuver them. If they are allowed to heal, I would be adding very slight pressure. As in, I would be constantly walking towards them and wait until and try to bait out a punch, and so you can be. And, another matchup, Shadow of the World. This is going to be your worst matchup, just how fast they are. What you're going to need to do is not use this. Go out and then have to pick them up with this, like that. And then you're going to want to have to do that Y into H combo, because that will do most of the damage. You might be able to kill them. Here's how it'll work. So you'll pull them in, press H. What they'll either do is counter or hit you back. So instead of doing F, you're going to want to back up and throw the ball. Then you're just going to want to punch them. Do not go for anything else. They will do something and they will be faster. So there is a slight window between these, and only Shadow of the World can get through them. Another matchup is Cars. Basically what you're going to want to do, if they're aggressive, you basically win. You have many things to counter people who are aggressive, and other baiting methods like your B or F, and yeah. The only issue is them being fast. If they're using their determination, which is their Q move, I would just keep spamming the F move and jumping around so they can't throw the blade at you. Then when that's done, you can attack them. If they are not aggressive, there's basically no way you can win because their block completely negates your pull in. You can't do enough damage, and then when you do, they're just gonna hit you back. Literally, if they use block, you will not win. If they could just hold it down, wait till it come close and hit you, there is literally no way. You just don't do enough damage. That is one thing that's kind of bad. Tusk is not even a matchup anymore. Just remember to dodge and wait until they come close. Not very hard. Save your F move for when you pull them in, or when they're sliding around, because yeah, you know why. It'll hit them and you get a free punish. Another common matchup are the King Crimson Alternate Universe. This is gonna be your best matchup. Both of the King Crimsons. No long range moves. All you have to do is kind of camp them. What I mean by camping isn't sitting around throwing projectiles, is playing very passively, backing up. They come close to you, roll back, and then punch forward or something like that. Just playing as passively as possible until you can get your pull in again. That's basically all you're going to want to do. With King Crimson Alternate Universe, wait until most of them will slide in and then do a punch. So just wait until you think that's going to happen, then use F. Or save it for a combo, it doesn't matter. These are your best matchup. King Crimson is just terrible against Stonefruit. If you lose a Stonefruit to King Crimson, practice a lot more. Any other matchup, it's mostly the same. You kind of just gotta play around what moves they have and make sure you play appropriately. Alright, good luck to all you Stonefruit players with this massively underrated stand. Alright, I'm just gonna be showing a couple fights with this. Just do a couple 1v1s to show you all how good it is, you know, what its abilities are and what it'll look like when you're fighting, right? So, I'll cut to when I'm about to fight. I just heard gunshots. I just heard gunshots in my neighborhood, dude. Bruh. Alright, finally, we're up. So, took about 14 minutes. So we're gonna be fighting Silver Chariot. What I'm gonna want to do is not stay too close and hide in my F a lot. Here, I'll show you. I'm not gonna be able to space him out very well, so I'm just gonna start off right at the bat with a pull in. Just gonna run right up. I'm not gonna keep in mind. I'm not gonna be using my. See how I didn't use my F? I'm gonna use it right here. Ah, miss. Well, you know. Got hit anyways. So I'm just gonna wait in here until I can get my Y back. You saw what I did there. Just rush in. Nothing I'm gonna do. Just gonna wait. It's basically him. See? Ah, he got that move. Nothing I could have done. Alright, just gonna get another grab on him. This should be guaranteed. Kind of weird how that didn't hit. Alright, see what I did there? Yeah, I did pretty badly in that because, you know, I missed my punch, which kind of sucks, but it worked out anyways. Better close-up options like Silver Chariot, what you're gonna want to do is stay away from them and wait until you can pull them in or hide in your thing. Alright. We're up again. It's been a good 10 minutes. I'm fighting a soft wet, which basically means I have to wait until he throws 2 bubbles because you can't tell the difference. One of them will insta kill me. Okay, let me see if that hits. No. Alright, so the issue with this is slippery 4. I cannot go in my. Go, let's do that. Don't need. Here. We just need the bubbles out. Alright, now we can attack him. Let me just see if I can get this. He doesn't have his bubbles right now, so. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Meant to punch too. Don't worry about my dog. What? Okay, so you saw what I did there? I'm not entirely looking to be, to kill him right now. I'm just trying to basically activate a combo. Oh yeah, I forgot to, it's not really I forgot to mention. It's just you have to remember, oh god, that's so much damage. Alright, so, I made a couple wrong decisions there. First of all, I should have punched, waited until, yeah, but you saw what I did. The barrage was not a good idea considering he had a better barrage than I had, and it had longer range. So, you just have to keep that in mind. The barrages are pretty bad now.
The world!
Alright, as you saw right there, sorry for not talking, but I had to focus. That matchup is basically untouchable.
It was Ninja! It was Ninja! It was Ninja! It was Ninja! I killed